and welcome to In Your Home Fitness. I am Brenda Lee, and today's fitness video is how to release the pain from our lower back. Now there's 3 different exercises that you can use using the foam roller. Now, reason why the lower back is being pulled is quite often all your muscles attach into here, most of them, and they're being pulled, especially if you sit. These are being pulled, so they need to be released and shortened, and foam rolling is a great way to do it. So there's a combination of 3 different types of foam rolling in certain parts: your feet, your calves, and your hamstrings. So let's use the foam roller. As I said before, the bumpy parts are your finger and the flat part is your palm. So what you want to do, let's start with the feet. We are going to start, and we move the roller very slowly. We want to move it at about 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch per second, which is 1 Mississippi. Once you find a tender spot, you can lean on it a little bit if you like. Put a little more pressure on it, and you want to hold it for at least 30 seconds. If you don't hold it for 30 seconds, it's only going to last maybe an hour to 2 hours. But if you hold it for 30 seconds, it's going to last at least 24 to 48 hours. So once you've held that for 30 seconds, you want to slowly move up, and we never foam roll our heel. Too much going on in there. And we want to bring it down. So you're releasing that trigger spot. You're getting the blood into there, the nutrients. It's just a great thing. So we always work from the foot, the calf, and then to the hamstring for our heart. You want to bring the blood. We don't want to go the opposite way. So once you do that, you have to roll back a little quicker than the 2.5 centimeters. After you found that trigger spot, you released it. Then you go on and continue on until you don't feel anything more in your foot. Remember, never the heel. And then it's time to switch feet. So we'll do that foot and get that through. Alrighty. So next one is going to do our calves. So with our calves, we want to do the same process of our feet. We want to move it 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch per second. And we never do the back or the knee area at all. Too many things are going on there. This is great too if you have arthritis. So you want to scoot along as you go. Very slowly, as you can see, I'm going very slowly. And once you find a trigger spot, which is a tender spot, put your leg over. If it doesn't hurt too much, just puts a little added weight to it. And you want to hold it again for 30 seconds at least. 40 is better, but 30 is great. Okay. Once you finish with that, you want to roll back and forth, so scooting along, and then you put your butt down. You want to go back and forth at least 4 times. Reason being is you want to get that blood flowing up and all the nutrients into that area. And then you continue on where you left off to find another trigger spot. And once you finish, remember, we never do our knee area. You can also do the side of the leg, just a little bit here. But when you're doing that, you have to be careful of one thing. Don't put your leg over. These are more tender, the muscles along there. So once you finish with that, you're going to go on to the next part. And away you go. So you do the same thing on the other leg that you did on that leg. And it doesn't take very long at all. So let's move on to the hamstrings, which tend to be really short. Now, you can do both at the same time if you're really athletic, but it's really kind of difficult to do this both at the same time. So you put the foam roller, start just above the back of the knee. Remember, we never foam roll the knee. And we just want to slowly get that. And we're going to foam roll until we get a spot. And once again, we can put our gluteus maximus, our butt down, and you want to hold it for, again, 30 seconds. So I'll bring it back so you get a better look. And then you want to switch legs. And you, again, always start at the knee because we're starting lower to higher. Get that blood rushing in. And you just scoot along till you find a tender spot. And then you can sit your butt down and relax. Now, and once you finish with the tender spot, you roll up and down 4 times. And then you continue on to that spot. Now, another way you could do too, you could add to it, is you could sit on it. Now, this is sometimes difficult for people. And you want to sit sort of on the side. So only half my butt is on the roller. And you want to foam roll that area, just a small area. We never do our lower back. Never ever do you foam roll your lower back. Because usually what's happening is, if the muscles, your lower back is bothering you, that's not the issue. These muscles here are pulling on that lower back. So you need to release them. And that's the best way to do that. So I'm going to do the other side, as you can see. And I can have that foot down and that one up. And I'm going to foam roll that area. And basically, that's it. Should help to alleviate the pain. Takes less than 5 minutes to do, and I hope that helps you. So bye for now.